everyone, and welcome to Ndlunkulu's Kitchen with Mako TV. Mhm. Are you perhaps an aspiring entrepreneur who needs a bit of direction as to what type of menu would best suit your establishment? Perhaps you're a college student who needs to cram in some information for an exam, or do you simply just have an interest in all things culinary and hospitality? Well, today I'm going to show you the different types of menus that you find in any type of establishment in the hospitality industry and what each menu actually is. If you're interested, please stay tuned to this video. An a la carte menu, as it is known and pronounced, is a very, very popular type of menu that you find in the hospitality industry. A la carte menu, maybe you're thinking, what is this? Let's take an example of KFC. When you walk into KFC, you see the menu either printed out on the counter near the cashier, or you see the menu at the back of the cashier that's on maybe an electronic screen, right? An a la carte menu basically is each price that you see is given to a specific item of food, meaning that all types of foods are individually priced. So you can buy something whether you have a 20 Rand or even a 200 Rand in your wallet. Food is made and prepared as you request. So when you request for the food, it is then cooked, which means that you may have to wait a little longer for your food. However, it's guaranteed that your food is going to be fresh. And this also reduces wastage, which is one of the no-nos in the hospitality industry. This type of setup, right, the cutlery that would be needed for an a la carte menu normally is disposable because you're on the go. For example, fast food restaurants or takeaways, you're on the go, so you're just eating quickly and you're throwing away your utensils. There is a wide variety of dishes for you to choose from. As I said, you can simply choose something that costs 5 Rand, or you can be a bit more elaborate and choose something that costs maybe 300 Rand, depending on what budget you have. This type of menu is a very informal menu and works perfectly in majority of the hospitality industries and establishments. Table d'hote menu, or as I'd like to call table d'hote, just to give it a bit of fanciness. It's also known as a fixed menu. You will find out why a bit later. So this type of menu is for a fine dining restaurant. The menu usually consists of 3 courses, which is your starters, your mains, and your dessert, which normally has 3 to 4 options under each course. There is a set price for this type of menu or course, which is any amount of price that the restaurant is going to price it under, like 180 Rand, 100 Rand, depending on what food they are offering you. That's why the table d'hote is also known as a fixed menu, as you have one set of pricing for it. You can order the entire menu. You're paying 180 Rand. Whether you waste or whether you eat everything is entirely up to you. The cutlery for table d'hote, because we are referring to a fine dining restaurant, is normally set in advance on the table, laid in front of the guest before the guest can even arrive. However, with this type of menu, there is normally a lot of wastage as food is prepared in advance. You see, because the menu offers a limited amount of items of food, they know that you're not going to order something extravagant, only what is specified in the menu. They will prepare it in advance and keep it in the kitchen. So the one good thing is that you don't have to wait a long time for your food to be presented to the table. But at the end of the day, the restaurant does not know how well or poorly they're going to be doing, so it quite often leads to wastage. That is your table d'hote menu. In the hospitality industry, there are various types of menus that are created, maybe traditional ones that have been used for so many years, or new ones that come up from conceptual ideas of new and innovative type of restaurateurs. Some of the common types of menus also could be known as the plat du jour menu, which translates in English to dish of the day. Another could be carte du jour, which translates in English to card of the day. These are type of dishes that you would want to present in your restaurant that may not already be added to your already printed menus. So you just create your own small, maybe menu on a piece of paper or a pamphlet, and you can stick them on the tables or anywhere around the restaurant to advertise for them. The other types of menus you'd come across would be banqueting menus, tasting menus, cycle menus or cyclic menus, and specialized menus. Apart from all of those that I have mentioned to you, I'm sure maybe in your journey in the culinary industry, you've come across your very own. If you'd like to share them or get more information and ask me any questions on some of the menus that you may have come across, feel free to leave a comment at the bottom in the comments box. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope that I've taught you something new today that you have not known yesterday. Take care and God bless. Mwah.